Kingsley on Rock City here on Boom Radio's Big Breakfast. Thanks to Smuggled Seeds. You're with Matt and Bree this morning.
That is correct. And we'd like to say good morning to Riley Craig.
Good
morning. Thanks for having me.
That made me feel like school.
Yeah,
we both said it the same.
exactly. No, the square block doesn't fit through the triangular hole.
All right.
But Riley Craig's in this morning, and luckily you're going to be playing some live music for us a little later.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
But mainly we'd actually like to hear about some of your gigs, because you're actually a loop artist. Do you want to explain exactly what a loop artist is?
Yeah, absolutely. A loop. So I have this loop device called a loop station. There's a few soloists around Perth that use it. It allows just a solo artist to bring a band effect to the live stage. So with my guitar, I can use it as a bass drum or a snare, and with my mic, I can loop it for like beatboxing or to put beats in it or vocal tracks. Or
So you can be your own backing vocalist as such.
pretty much, yeah. You can do really anything with it, as long as you have a creative mind, you make any sound you want to make this band sound. So
That's really cool.
it's full on. It's actually really easy because you can just do any sound you want with your mouth if you really want to.
You can be like your own band. You don't
Yeah.
need anyone else
No,
on
that's
stage
right.
with you.
It's weird, but what sits in my head, I think, is the Beach Boys. Bar Bar Baran.
It's actually very similar to that. It's very similar to that.
So as the audience understands as such, you could be the guy going bar 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 Baran, then
Loop that, yeah, ba 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 ba, yeah, and
50 times over.
Exactly.
And just keep,
And eventually it
harmonising
just
and
becomes
stuff.
this huge choir, and everyone's just like, where's this choir come from? There's one guy on stage. How's
Yeah.
this happening?
Tapping away, doing his own percussions and everything like that.
Yeah, that's right. A lot of people think I'm doing, I have a backing track the whole time. And I've been accused of that a few times, and I'll talk it through, during the set to explain.
Kind of show them step
Yeah,
by step
exactly.
how you're creating that
Yeah,
sound.
exactly.
Awesome. So last time I saw you was at the Causeway, I believe. What's happening though? Where are you gigging now? You've got some resident gigs?
Yeah, absolutely. Pretty full on at the moment, and for this time of year, it's really good. So Tuesday nights I play every second or third week. I play at the Wembley. Every Thursday night I'm sort of around at the moment playing the Causeway. Friday nights I'm at the Paddington Ale House, Mount Hawthorn.
Still got to try that 100 beer challenge.
100 beer.
I think it's like you're not necessarily in one sitting. Drink responsibly. It's a situation where you go in, and I think it's like the Century beers, and you go in, you have one beverage each time you go in or something like that, or maybe 4 to 5 in a sitting, and you basically got to get it through a whole menu, and then they give you a plaque and you go on the wall.
Oh yeah, I think I have seen that.
I just like being on plaques.
So do you have to? do you have to?
You just
do you
like
have
beer.
to do that in a specific amount of time?
No, I think you can take as long as you want, thankfully, because otherwise there'd be a lot of drunk people around that area.
Like if you had like 3 months or something, that would
Yeah,
not end.
I think you can actually do it in teams. But I digress. We're
getting off
talking
track.
about beers. And so basically Paddo, and then where else have you been playing?
Paddo Friday nights, and then Saturday is Sandbar at Scarborough.
Oh, cool.
And then Sunday is the Avery, which I've got the next 2 Sundays off because they've got some national acts coming around. So
You're all over the place. There is no excuse not to get to a Riley Craig gig because he is
right.
everywhere.
yeah, it's great.
It is great. Very cool. So you're going to be playing us a track soon.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. Can we hear what it is? Is it a new song?
Yeah,
or-
it is. It's
cool. I
it's the
told
newest
you.
song.
Exclusive to
I
Boom.
told you, Matt, that we'd probably get a new song.
It's called The Only One. It is simply about love, a bit cliche, but about love and a wedding. I wrote it about my brother's wedding, which was the 18th of January. So
Okay, it's not about you stealing his bride or anything.
No, that would just be a bit weird.
That would be horrible.
But having said that, hell interesting song. I'd be really
It's
interested
so
right
true.
now.
It's so true. It is very
would
true.
be.
But yeah, unfortunately, no, it's not about me stealing his bride. And yeah, so I wrote it for the walk down the aisle.
Oh, nice.
And
That's really cute.
It
Yeah.
is, hey?
Aw.
So, and I just wrote it on experiences that my brother had, Mitchell, with Joe, who's the bride, or his wife now, about, their experiences and how they met and all their dates and little cute stuff,
That's beautiful. It's not going to be a 21st speech song where it's just highlighting all the strange things that he's done in his life.
Well, no, he's 26 now, so luckily,
safe,
yeah.
Safe.
Yeah,
Then
well,
you're
good.
all right then. All right, awesome, Riley. We look forward to it. You can stay tuned, I guess, because Riley will be playing that very soon, just after the news headlines. But right now, Angus Stone Bird on the Buffalo. Keep it locked to Boom Radio.
Your home of the best local music. Boom Radio, not just noise.